tonight, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now, Garland. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Allen, a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. From deep. Drills it from outside.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Outside to Brogdon. Here's Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now, here's Garland. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Allen's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brogdon finds Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland surveying the D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Drills the three-pointer.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes throughout. Williams with the block. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Williams finds Tatum. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland against Brogdon. Mobley left side. They need this. Garland attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
All free throws good from Garland.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Tatum down low. Rebound by Mitchell.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Here's Allen. It's Mobley, top of the key. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon with it. Garland picks him up. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Brogdon against Garland. Good work there as it goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Round kicks to Williams. The second chance effort. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. With the shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston. Cavaliers trailing. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Clock at 4. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Tatum passes to Williams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Here's Garland. He has 7. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Mitchell driving inside.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Smart. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Garland finds Allen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams with the block. Tatum against Allen. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Smart. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Yep, that one goes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Mobley. Garland with the bucket.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Tatum on the wing. 8 points for him.
2 minutes.
Brogdon kicks to Smart.
2 minutes.
Pulls it up. And that one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now, here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Okoro.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tatum looking around. It's Brogdon on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brogdon's got it all tied up now for Boston. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the basket by Rubio.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Wade against Tatum. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade outside. Fires from deep. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Passes it to Williams. Back to Brown. And he drives in. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Wade, a screen on Smart. Rubio finds Wade. And Wade slams it in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The three from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. The pass to Brown. The shot by Brogdon wide open.
And LeVert's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top. Ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run.
For the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeVert the pass to Rubio. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams scanning the floor. Smart against Rubio. Smart kicks to Williams. To the wing right side. Horford. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. LeVert against White. Lopez outside. Misses the three. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White the pass to Horford. And the layup is good. Horford's got his first points in this one. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Pass to Osman. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time
The previous play is under review.
to detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lopez, no luck. Celtics trail by 4. And White kicks to Williams. Boston again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wade a screen on White. LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Smart passes to White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Celtics trail by 4. Here he goes. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 5 now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Molinari finds Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Allen a screen on White. Garland the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 32 seconds left in the third. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Grant Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Back to Mitchell. Over Tatum. They get it again. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Smart. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Back to Williams. Another shot. And the layup falls. Williams has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston. Garland against Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 4. Outside Tatum. Driving in. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland the pass to Mobley. And a missed layup. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Stolen by Allen. Dishes it to Garland. Launches a 3. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Brown wide open. He fired. Boston again missing. Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen a screen on Brown. Brown against Garland to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock. He says for the Cavaliers. For 3, Mitchell. That one's not going to go. Celtics trail by 8. The 3 from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brogdon against Garland. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Garland with it. we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
An intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams. With a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Conley. And Mobley gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, BA. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Towns. From deep. That shot, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Back to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over McDaniels. Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Conley. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
2 minutes.
Garland for 3. Pass to Okoro. Left side Garland. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
At the line for Cleveland.
That's good from Garland.
2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Garland. Again, Garland missing. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Conley passes to Towns. Can't hit that one.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Conley. Here's Edwards. Stolen. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And there's the drive. Outside Garland. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Right side Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. He shoots it. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Timberwolves substitution, Torian Prince.
The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Alexander Walker. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Give him 8 points now.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
What a performance. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Here's Alexander Walker, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Back to Prince. Here's Gobert. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Prince. Here's Alexander Walker. Drills it from deep. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Mitchell with room to shoot. And it's Cleveland with another. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Garland for 3. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
And Edwards slams it in. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Going inside.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Garland. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Now here's Gobert to the inside. Prince can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
From deep, Mitchell. A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Back to Mobley. 4-3, just 4 to shoot. Garland for 3. That one is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Gobert finds McDaniels. Back to Gobert. And here's McDaniels. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns is checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Lopez, the screen. LeVert passes to Lopez. Back to LeVert. From deep three-point range, hits a three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got...
The Timberwolves, 31.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Conley in at the 1. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Gobert. Outside Anderson. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Goes up off the inbound. And Edwards with the layup. Edwards has got 17 points.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Lopez, the screen on Edwards. And here's LeVert for 3. On target from range. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Rubio. Let's go with a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
You know what, Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Now here's Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Allen with a screen on Conley. Garland for 3. They get it back. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Conley. 4 on the clock. Another shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anderson.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to the right wing. Towns against Mobley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland for the lead. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Anderson. Now Gobert, guarded by Garland. Gobert, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Towns down low. Guarded by Garland. And stolen by Mobley. Conley against Mitchell. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Conley passes to Anderson. 2 points. That one goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Mobley, a screen on Conley. Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 13.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Anderson against Mitchell. Anderson passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Garland for 3. Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's good. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Inside, Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Cavaliers on. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
McDaniels inside, checked by Mitchell. McDaniels, that's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Right side Edwards. Here's Gobert. He nails it, and we're tied.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. Allen with a screen on McDaniels. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. Out to Garland. The 3 knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Prince. Here's Gobert. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Garland, tightly guarded. Yep, that one's good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. McDaniels covering. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. McDaniels from long range fires in the triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Garland, pass to Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Right wing. Here's Prince. It falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JV Bickerstaff was giving to his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Taurean Prince is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at point guard.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Allen inside. He's against Gobert. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
The Cavaliers' shooting has been great this game, 58%. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. And here's Mitchell. McDaniels covering. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley and screen on McDaniels. From about 19, Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 20.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Mobley up top. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Towns, he's checked in for Prentice. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And Garland gets doubled. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Money.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Count it!
And the game has actually come down to this. They need a bucket, or you can practically call it a wrap.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. To the middle. They swipe it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Edwards. Money.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 2. 5 ticks left in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Out to Garland. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
It's set to take the floor. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Brown. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Tatum draws the double. Stolen by McDaniels. Lays it in off the breakaway.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Pass to Towns. Over Tatum. And that one's good. Towns. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Towns wide open. Sinks the triple. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Well, bigs now have got to be able to stretch the floor. Karl Anthony Towns, a knockdown three-point shooter.
Smart. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The three from Tatum. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. Gobert down low. Tatum on him. Towns for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, thank you, David. Conley got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Here's Tatum on the mark with the 15-footer.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Conley the pass to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Towns against Tatum. Shoots over Towns. Here's Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Inside, and finished off by McDaniel.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
The three from Tatum. Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Towns for three. The putback, great positioning on the putback. McDaniel's got 6.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Tatum dishes to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Stolen by Brogdon. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Minnesota. Celtics trail by 7. It's Brown on the wing. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right side, Conley. And here's Prince outside. Rebounded by Smart. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Tatum finds Brown. Takes the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's the screen. It's Prince on the wing. Back to McDaniel. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Shot clock at 5. Prince setting a pick for Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Celtics trail by 10. And here's Tatum for 3. Outside to Brogdon. Right side, Smart. Tatum down low. Headed by Prince. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Prince in the corner. A 3. Here's Edwards into the lane. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Timberwolves on defense. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Back to Brogdon. Here's Smart. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. And here is Prince. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Here's Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the three off target. Timberwolves leading by 7. Out to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Gobert against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Edwards passes to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Williams finds Tatum. It's Brogdon on the wing. Tatum looking around. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Minnesota again turning it over.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Michael Conley. He's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Gobert against Williams. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, Jalen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Towns. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Brown. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Pat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Brogdon. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is.
Thanks so much, David.
The Celtics 21. The Timberwolves 29.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense. And right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense.
Cornette can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 10. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Prince, the pass to Conley. The teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Cornette can't get it to go. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Conley. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Towns a screen on White. Conley finds Towns, puts up a three. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Gallinari with the screen for White. It's Gallinari on top of the key to end the run, and Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers doors won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Cornette kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Prince with a clear path to the hoop. The kick out to Towns. They get it back. Celtics trail by 14. White looking around. Outside Williams. Gallinari against Conley. Gobert with the block. Here's Cornette. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by White. Cornette passes to White. And White slams it in.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Smart. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 12. Towns finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Conley gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Good on the shot.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Towns for three. Conley the pass to Gobert. Ball stolen. Stolen by Michael Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Gallinari covering. Conley dishes to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's deflected, and they get it back. Count that bucket. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And White kicks to Cornette. Over Gobert. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Out to Edwards. And the wing jumper offline. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timberwolves leading by 14. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert Williams
Smart finds Brown. On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Inside, ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves leading by 12. They get it back.
This guy is such a hard-nosed, opportunistic player. You understand with Taurean Prince, you will not outwork him.
Tatum against Prince. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Shot from the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Edwards dishes to Prince. Back to Edwards. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
It's tipped. Prince outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Brown on the follow.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Williams. Celtics passing it around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves leading by 11. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Dishes to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards drives in. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got 4 this quarter. Down low, Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Edwards dishes to Conley. Smart against Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Smart. Brown finds Smart. Outside to Brogdon. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Rudy Gobert.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Trains the three-pointer.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win out. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense to them, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Now here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First one falls for him.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell misses. Smart outside. Stolen by Mitchell. And just over a minute played here to start the game. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Pass to Smart. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul called.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mobley on a screen. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Now here's Garland. This one for 3. Okoro on the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 now.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Garland for 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Mitchell drops. Okay, look out!
Wow! Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Fades and shoots. The rebound by Allen.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Three-pointer. Mobley finds Allen. Out to Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. They set the pick. They need this. He takes it in. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Tatum against Garland. Mobley, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Tatum passes to Smart. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Out to the wing. Garland against Brown. Allen with a screen on Brown. Garland, the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. There's the three. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Garland, the pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Brown with the steal. Back to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They've got numbers. On up the court. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Left side Garland. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Pure from three-point range. 12 points for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Garland for 3. Allen inside. Williams defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork, believe that, and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Brogdon. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Garland. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tatum finds Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got his first points of the night.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Mobley. Can't get it to drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. From behind the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. 1:46 left in the first half. Garland for three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Right side, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Brogdon. The quick look, no good that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Outside Brogdon. Here's Smart. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Releases. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Back to Tatum. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Outside Garland. And so it's Cleveland up 4.
The Celtics 23. The Cavaliers 37. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. Osman on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Gallinari. Over to the wing. Lopez, a good look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
LeVert goes against White. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to White. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert outside. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. To the middle. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Rubio. Here's Osman. Here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Lopez. Now LeVert. Lopez, the screen. Here's the 3. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Gallinari for 3. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Smart against Lopez. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gallinari. Smart outside. Second chance effort. Here's Cornette. Shoots over Lopez. Cornette can't hit. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to LeVert. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Allen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Mitchell's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Smart against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Counted from distance.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the shot goes. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Garland, no good. The Celtics shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Smart. Inside. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it. Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland up top. Here's Cornette. It's Smart on the wing. Offline with a 3. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland's silky from 3.
Here's White. Pass to Cornette. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Cornette. Allen defending. Second shot opportunity. Shoots from the right block. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on White. Garland, he's open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for White. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Garland for 3. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Tatum. And again, another missed shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Allen. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here we go.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Count that one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Pass to Garland. Over Brogdon. They get it again. Outside for Mitchell. The 3-ball. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brown with it. It's Smart on the wing. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. The layup off target. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Right side Garland. From the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. For 3. Tatum can't hit. Outside Garland. No good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
I smack clowns with mad style.
guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Garland with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And here's Towns. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. They get the rebound. Gobert and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's Mitchell. Passes to Garland. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Allen passes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley is screen on Conley. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Garland. Michael Conley making his last shot. A drive by Garland.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the inside. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Conley. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it from deep three-point range, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Towns the screen. Conley dishes to Towns. Stolen by Garland. Garland. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gobert. And finally they hit one.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Conley against Garland. Feeds to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Conley. And here's Garland for three. And another three for Cleveland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Towns. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Right wing, pass to McDaniels. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 12 in the game. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Prince, and it's Rivers in at the point guard position. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Mobley, the pass to Allen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Here's Prince. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 16. The three from Garland. The rebound by Prince.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rivers kicks to Prince. And he's good on the three ball. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rivers in the corner. And the pass to McDaniels. Back to Prince. The feed to Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. In the corner, Okoro. Timberwolves trail by 13. McDaniels finds Prince. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's Garland. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Towns, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. Lock at 6. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Edwards. To the paint. Wade passes to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeVert. Wade, a screen on Edwards. Passed away. Stolen by Rivers. Edwards against LeVert. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Rubio finds Lopez. Fires for 3. Rubio misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
At the crossover, Gobert, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Passes it to Lopez. Dishes it to Rubio. Lopez against Gobert. It's stolen by Edwards. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's Rivers on the wing. Out to Edwards. Shoots over LeVert. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Pass to Lopez for 3. And we finished 1 half of basketball.
The Cavaliers, 32.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward. Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's Towns penetrating. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Gobert kicks to Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Three-pointer, LeVert hits it from three-point range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Prince finds Gobert. Back to Prince. Down low, and the Timberwolves call timeout. Shot clock at 6. Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland leading by 5. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. LeVert with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to do. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Daniels, he's checked in for Torian Prince. Up top, Rivers, guarded by Garland. Towns kicks to McDaniel. Back to Towns, launches a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 5.
If Towns gets a good look at the 3, you feel like it's going in.
Mobley, a screen on Rivers. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Mobley, a screen on Rivers. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards passes to Towns. McDaniels with the ball. Back to Towns. 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Feeds it to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Okoro wide open. He fires. Allen kicks to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards drives in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Here's Mitchell, and Garland has it in the corner. Mobley is screened. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 18 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Garland. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. Stolen by Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves. Mike Conley.
Now Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Darius Garland has been leading the charge. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Garland. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Prince out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
For 3, Edwards. That shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Prince wide open, and the 3 ball is good.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Allen, a screen on Conley. Garland against Conley. Garland, the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Prince in the corner. That's tipped. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Takes the 3. The rebound by Prince.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Conley. Edwards drives in.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch. Towns is checked in. Stolen by Michael Conley. Edwards finds Gobert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Towns wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 9. To the left wing. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Garland. Towns for 3. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Okoro. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. Okoro with it. Picked up by Edwards. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
It's the first that brings them within 8.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what
in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
Over to the wing. Mobley outside. Shoots over Towns. No good. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
I smack clowns with mad style.
This could come down. To the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Brogdon. The shot won't fall. Good D by Gobert.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Another shot. They shoot again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Towns. Counted.
Boy, rock solid from Rudy Gobert. Just ready on the catch, and he puts it in the basket.
Brogdon against Edwards. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Over Gobert. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. To the wing, right side. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And here's Boston. And here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Brown, a screen on Conley. Smart for 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Conley finds Edwards. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Pass to Towns. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Aggressive drive by Towns, forcing the foul there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Brown against Gobert. Brown passes to Brogdon. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. If Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint, good night.
And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Towns passes to Gobert. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league, and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Conley finds Gobert. Wide open. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. Here's Edwards. Shot from the low post is good.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Tatum inside. Prince is there. Tries again. Williams. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And he comes up with a bucket. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. but when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Pass to Prince, fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brogdon. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on McDaniels. Brown passes to Williams. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Brown. McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Williams punches it home.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The drive by Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Smart for 3. Here's Brogdon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
5 ticks left to play in the half. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves.
26, the Boston Celtics, 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Taurean Prince is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. The Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 12. Edwards. That shot missing. Smart with the defensive effort. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Here's Gobert. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. And another shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Mike Conley. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Towns. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Here's Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Brogdon with a bucket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 6.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by Towns. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards for 3. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Tatum, launches it. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
And stolen by Williams. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He put together. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Goes back up. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Gobert with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's stolen by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Shakes him. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen to the middle and stolen by Gobert. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Brown, a screen on Towns. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Outside Edwards. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Towns for three. Tipped. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Timberwolves foul. Alexander Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
First personal foul.
They throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Prince can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Brown. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum passes to Williams.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. .119 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 30.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, this ability of Karl-Anthony Towns to knock down threes makes him even more dangerous on the post. He's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Tatum. And they're running. Shot clock in game. Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. From deep three-point range, misses. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.
Clowns with mad style.